So the first thing that we did when we got up there, and it was already darkened, we could see a lot of the city lights just uh, like that way. We could see a lot of city lights, and it was very nice. And just on the side of the mountain where we were, we could see the Bountiful Campout, and that was really awesome. And then the first thing that we did is we sled a bit. So there's a little, there's a hill with a. We were on the side of a hill. There's a little canyon, kind of looking thing, on the side of two mountains. So we slide down there a bit, and then after we got the tent set up, or I mean, we keep sledding some more. There was a road that led up further up the mountain, and we went up there, and then we slid down, and that was really fun. And then after we got the tent set up and our things ready, we have a little fireside. We do some planning for some next activities, and this February there's gonna be a camp out, and I'm excited for that. And there's still some planning that's needed for that, and so and we planned some activities too. And once we got all bedded down, we sleep, and that was really nice, sleeping in the warmness. And then so one good way to get yourself really warm really quick is to just jog on your side while in the sleeping bag. That will really get you. And then when we wake up, the first thing we do is we just go sledding some more. And so there's a really big hill on the side, and we went up that hill, and then there's a little kind of trench kind of thing, kind of like that. It's not super steep, but we walk up it. It's pretty tiring, and then when we go down it, it's just it's really really fun and intense. And then we go all the way down, and we decided to build a little ramp. But when we tried doing that ramp, we just ride straight through it. But it was still fun. And a few times at the very end, I fell off the sled. That was still fun too, even just falling off. And then this one time where I was going on the sled, for some reason I slide off the main track, and then I go even further down. I almost hit someone, and then I went even further than last time, maybe like 25 or 30 feet farther. I mean, no, just off from the base of the hill, and that was really really fun. And then after that, we do some shooting. So we just go down the hill, where we did a little short steep sleddings, and then we shoot guns. And there we shot shotguns, and that was really fun. And it's my first time shooting shotguns, and I hit the clay pigeon, I think, maybe 3 or 4, maybe 5 times, and that was really really fun. And then that's what we did at the camping. And then before the shooting, we took down the tents. I also brought a lot of extra. I brought I think 1 or 2 extra sleeping bags, an extra coat, and I was able to give an extra sleeping bag to someone. And we also had some extra sleeping bags lying around just in case we needed more. And what I learned is that I need to work on bringing less stuff up there because it's kind of tiring having to put all that stuff in the trucks, and it's very fun. And also in the fireside, the bishop did a little talk, and he said that he's seen for the last 3 years from a deacon to a teacher. He has seen me really grow, and when in the presidency meetings, when the adults are being distracted, I'm able to reel it back into the main topic. And I was always known as Sugar Ray because I always have a little bag of snacks ready to give away to some kids. And everybody is happy. I brought a very big 6-person tent, and I had about 4 people in there that with me that was using it with me, and it's very nice to set that up. It's very big and roomy, and I'm very warm in my sleeping bag. The first thing that I did once I was getting into my sleeping bag was change socks because they were pretty wet. And for the food there, when we got there, our dinner was tinfoil dinners, and I forgot to prepare mine on my way up there. And one of the adults, Brother Bear, said during the fireside that he had a prompting to split up one of the tinfoil dinners, and so then when the camping came, I was able to have me and one other person was able to have eat the tinfoil dinner. And for breakfast, we had bacon and eggs with sausage gravy, and we had some dinner rolls with that. We had we had some bread with that bacon and eggs with sausage gravy, and it's pretty delicious, but not as good as the tinfoil dinners. I also learned in the fireside that doing something as simple as saying a prayer before going to church can help you be spiritually prepared in there. Like if you're a priest, then you're gonna bless the sacrament. And also in there, since it was so snowy, Bishop gave us said that the pioneers had to travel in weather like this, and I'm just so grateful that they travel here to Utah. And it was pretty cold up there, and there was also some snowmobiles there too. And that's my experience at this winter camping this last winter camping of this year.